Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we met Akechi, the detective. We learned about his views on the Phantom Thieves, started his confidant, and that's about it. Now, this episode, we have to look for pot. Not the drug, though. Like a physical pot. Yeah. Hey, Sergio. How you doing?
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
We are. I know.
You should be. Food always tastes better with friends.
That's true.
Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
Yeah.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading.
Uh-huh.
Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
Okay, so it should be right here. There's a huge pot of curry here. It seems to be this for special. Just kidding. It's a cabinet for kitchen supplies. I wonder if there's a pot in here. Suitable pot. That's what that word said. Did we get what? Did we get it? I found an old earthenware vessel. It should be big enough.
Ah, you found it. It's almost
did.
time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So
Really? It's almost time? It took me that long to find a freaking pot?
yeah. Just be careful with the fire, okay?
Yep, got it, boss.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland, but I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
I know, we ate a lot, it looks like.
Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
I don't like the way Morgana said, "Oh, Ann, I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride."
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
We'll eat it later, don't worry.
Leave it for next time, man.
Yeah.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
Yeah.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh?
That's a good point. We could do
I'll
that.
tell ya. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Well, it's a long story, let me tell you.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
And that's what happened, basically.
Just listening to it pisses me off.
Oh, it's in the past now. There's nothing I can really do about it at this point, right?
Assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I literally couldn't tell you. I have no idea.
Can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
Yeah.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they?
Yeah, a while ago, actually.
To get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
Yep, that's pretty much how it is, unfortunately.
Don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
I guess.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh.
Oh,
nothing.
Sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now.
So you've just been listening to our conversation?
Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Could be.
It sure ain't because of anything good.
Yeah.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
Oh, that's right.
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
Yep. That's kind of sad.
We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you.
I don't know if that's exactly encouraging, but yeah, okay.
We're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as
Speaking of
ours.
Mementos, in case any of you were wondering, like, you know, Mementos got introduced, like, God, it was probably 20 episodes ago by now or so, and I haven't gone there at all. What's the deal? Well, I always go to Mementos, for the first time, well, not for the first time, technically for the second time, but it would be for the first time that I'm actually exploring myself. I always go there, for the first time after I infiltrate the third palace of the game, which is coming up.
No doubt.
I don't know why, that's just how I've kind of always done it.
About that?
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
Yeah, that's for sure.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble.
Yeah.
Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Right.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
I mean, I guess. I don't know if I'm the best leader. I mean, I guess it'll work out.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Yeah, but we learned a lot from
That
this.
reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very
Yeah,
kind
the
of
owner, not me. I never gave Kyusuke permission, but whatever.
Convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
You know, where does Ken take a shower? I just thought of that when Yusuke said that. I've seen that line 3 times and I've never once thought of that. Because the I doubt the bathroom in LeBlanc has a shower, because what, like, bathroom cafe has a shower? So, huh.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there.
Oh,
I won't be
maybe
able
it's the bathhouse. Who knows?
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
She's kind of a girl.
You guys go on ahead.
I feel like
should
that'd be
get going.
awkward.
Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon.
So you can date on.
Can't let her get taken by someone else.
That's the only reason you want to turn into a human at this point.
Huge bathtubs really are the best.
Yeah.
It's a bit hot, though.
Well, I like it hotter than cooler.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually.
Well, eventually I won't be able to get any hotter.
I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
What do I think about On? I mean, I'm not gonna lie here. Let's be honest.
Oh, you straight up said it.
Like, what is she not? I'm not gonna lie to you about that.
Make up for her overbearing personality.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Nope, don't do that.
Please don't. Seriously?
That is not cool. Do not say that, please.
Aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that though, is targeting famous people enough?
You know, it hasn't been that long though. We should give it some more time. I mean, it's literally only been, as of tomorrow, it'll only be a week since Madarame's heart
Think
changed.
twice about what we do.
So, give it some time.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? Well, what do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot.
So you came up with a grand idea, but yet the grand idea is you have no idea. It's just an idea of an idea.
Offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still. It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Alright, sounds good, Ryuji. See you later. Well, that was quite the day. Who's texting us? Check out the pictures I took today. Oh, we look so good in there. Not bad, right? The steam fogged up his glasses enough. It did? I guess it kind of looked fogged up. Oh man, I keep looking back at this picture and Ken's face is still hilarious. Oh yeah, Yusuke is still at Ken's place, right? Don't go making any trouble for him, okay? Of course, I'd like to think I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot. For those of you who don't know what a futon is it's a thing in Japan. Hold on, let me look it up and just fact check myself just so I know. So I make sure I know what it is. Yeah, it's basically like a bed. It's not even really exclusive to Japan. We have it in America. It's just basically different translations. They just call it different. It basically is a bed to us. Alright, but why was Yusuke texting me when he's right here? Whatever. Okay, can I do things? No, okay. I didn't think so. How's the plant doing? I don't think it needs watering or neutralizing, whatever.
Well,
You needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Alright, man. My headset fell off. And also, we're going to the Velvet Room. Oh man, sorry. By the way, yeah, I know we're 36 episodes in, and I'm gonna clear this up 36 episodes in.
Prisoner has returned.
Okay, the reason why my headset falls off all the time, you always hear so much noise coming from it, is because, I, am wearing my headset with, so the left side of the headset is actually on my ear, because that's where the mic is, and the right side is off my ear, so it's kind of, not really fully on my head, because, the audio from the TV and from the game is not coming from my headset. That's just with the audio, so I take the right side off so I can hear the game audio.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing.
Yeah, I'm glad you're sitting back and watching this as if it's a TV show. Oh wait,
all have been unfairly labeled
it basically is.
society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
You said that a lot of times in this game.
Yourself to further rehabilitation.
Oh, our bond goes deeper here? Oh, I didn't remember that happening at this point. Alright, we're already halfway done with the... Also, don't think that, just because we're halfway done with this Arcana, and it ranks up automatically with the game, don't think that that means the game is almost over. It is, or halfway over. It is not even... I don't even know... No, it's probably not even close to being even halfway over.
Right.
Yeah. So anyway, we got super stock, which basically now we can hold up to 10 personas in our stock at one time, which is quite convenient.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
Okay, I know that like Akechi, especially in the beginning, seems like a really big jerk, and he is. But later on in the game,
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee.
later on in the game, there's a lot of character development that happens with Akechi, which is why he's one of my favorite characters. Because once you see that character development, you really start to like him.
You could stay
Because you,
here
I
and
guess,
find a
get
place.
sympathetic.
I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I...
Oh,
My doors are always open.
yep, I don't know why I skipped that line accidentally. Basically, he was just saying, may I come back again if I would like to enjoy some coffee.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
I like that line that Yusuke said a lot.
Hey!
Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I don't know, that line has just always stuck out to me, I guess. You're finally awake. Yeah, where is Yusuke? Not that I just, like, saw him, leave or anything, but he wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
You up?
You're finally up. You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. That was nice of him. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful, yet so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though. Hey, you probably have. Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go on and take the cat out somewhere. You know, I always wonder sometimes, though. Oh, my phone's gonna go off. Hold on. I'll save that thought for later. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I have entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality. but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it, and it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. Okay, wait, is there gonna be another scene before I start saying things?
Hey.
No. Yes. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars he's talking about, them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn, things are starting to get serious. Yeah, we should look into that. I thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way, the police would totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, if it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants. Aha! What if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for Boss? LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. I don't know if that's a great idea, to be honest. Yep. I mean, you'd get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I had forgotten. How would you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posting us in the future. I wish that there was some way we could make an example of those ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for information whenever possible, though. Yeah, I'm gonna try looking for stuff too. Okay, as I was saying, I always think it's interesting that basically this whole story right now is a retelling of what the main protagonist is telling Sai, because he is currently getting, interrogated by her. It's just a retelling of the events. So the question is, if he's retelling her the events as he saw them, how are we seeing the scenes that Ken is not in? How are we seeing those scenes that Ken is not in? How would he know that those ever took place? I just have always thought that was kind of interesting. Anyway, I think I have a matching persona for On, and if I don't, then I'm literally gonna jump out my window. But I won't get very far though, because I'm on the first floor, so. Okay, you do. Good.
Thanks! For real?
Hey, I have some big news. The double cream from that famous crepe shop is half off right now. Oh, but I probably can't take a crepe into the hospital, huh? I really want one though. Do you think maybe Shiho would want one too? I don't know. Right. It might be half off, but I should try to control myself. Shiho might have rehab today too. They probably won't even let her eat it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Shiho started her physical rehab. She pushed it up ahead of schedule. I think it's because I told her about how I want to get stronger. She said she was gonna start working hard too. I haven't actually seen any of her rehab sessions yet though. Oh, hold on. What? Now? That's not good. Sorry, something just came up. That was from my agency. One of the models didn't show for a magazine shoot they're doing. They're looking to wrap soon, so I'm gonna head over and fill in. It's pretty close though. Wanna come with? Actually, let's just go. I'll race you there. Alright, On. We arrived at the meeting spot. It looks like they're having a pre-shooting briefing. On, senpai, I'm so pumped to get to work with you today. Who is that? After I saw you in the last show, I think I'm gonna cry. It really wasn't a big deal. That fashion show was tiny. By the way, I'm Mika, and please, no honor freeze. I might be older, but you have loads more experience On, senpai. Alright, Mika. It feels a little weird saying it like that. Oh, and you don't need to use senpai with me. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. Likewise, An-chan. You're so nice. Hey, can you teach me how to be a better model? You know, your everyday routines, stretches, routines. You mean like singing in the shower? Oh, is that all you do? Then what kind of stuff do you eat? I've been looking all over the place to import some organic green almonds, but plus I'm getting super tired of eating quinta. Do I need, like, to boil it in water or something? Almonds? I only ever eat those when they're covered in chocolate. And hard water, isn't it kind of tough to boil ice? Do you weigh yourself? Oh, of course, once a year for the health examinations at school. Oh, this is not going well. So you're gonna keep it all a secret from me, huh? I get it. I guess it's hard trusting someone you just met. That's not it. I just don't really think about that stuff. It has nothing to do with not trusting you. It's more that modeling is like a hobby for me. What? Aunt Senpai, that is so horrible. What do you mean you don't care about modeling for these guys? You said that, Anchan? But wait, I love this magazine. Everyone tries so hard to make sure their product is the best. Mika-chan, just calm down. Don't worry, we all know that you're giving it your all here. But you guys work so much harder than me. And I'm still the one getting comforted. Hold on. Ranchan, the truth is, we had both you and Mika-chan come down as substitutes for our missing model. We wanted both of you on the cover, but if you're not really interested, hey, I didn't. Don't worry, I can do it alone. I read the concept docs on my way here.
What?
You faker. You're so mean, Aunt-chan. Do you really hate me that much? Keep it civil, you two. Anyway, you good to go, Mika-chan? Sorry about this, Aunt-chan. We won't be needing you today. We'll reimburse your transportation expenses, though, and even throw in a little extra for your trouble.
Oh.
But, well, that was a mess. I really screwed that up. Yeah, she is. I hate to say that, but it's true. Yeah. But maybe it's because deep down, I'm not actually that invested in modeling. She sees straight through that. Anyway, I totally ruined the shoot. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't say you ruined it. But still, wasn't Mika's fake crying pretty incredible? Yeah, I guess.
Do you think...
Oh, maybe that's what I'm missing. It's a fake cry? I don't know if that's... Well, I wouldn't say that's what you're missing. I don't know, though. I think I'm pretty good at fake crying myself. I know the perfect technique. Well, then, how do you do it? Listen carefully. The key is, you don't actually cry. I mean, yeah, I guess, figured that much. That's probably why it's fake crying, because it's not actually crying.
Yes!
Either way, I think I'll be able to use that ability to our advantage in the metaverse. I'll turn my failure today into positive energy going forward. But does that mean that we're going to learn the crazy new thing? Crocodile tears. Okay.
Alright.
That's not what I thought we were going to get. But okay. Speaking of the metaverse, I'm gonna try super hard at my work with the Phantom Thieves too. But for now, I should go stop by and see Shiho at the hospital. Thanks for today.
Bye!
Goodbye, On. As my headset falls off.
Ah, you're back.
So, what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how I feel. Oh, that high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. Yeah, perhaps. Definitely. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let's just gather at the hideout tomorrow.
Hey!
Alright, sounds good. I guess we'll meet at the hideout tomorrow. So, I'm gonna end this episode here. Yeah. Next time on Let's Play Persona 5 Royal, we are going to, we're gonna go to, I guess go to the hideout. Figure out who our next target could be. Until then, hope you all have a great day, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everyone.